Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full face. I'm using a newer foundation and concealer. I've seen many reviews on this online, so I wanted to jump on the train and do one as well. So it is the LaGirl Pro Matte HD High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. I can tell by looking at the bottle that I didn't get the right color, but we're gonna go with it. I should have ordered a couple. I didn't even think about it. So I'm also gonna be trying out the concealer that goes with it. These were very inexpensive. I'm not positive on the price. I will put it down here somewhere. But I know that it was for both. It was around $10, maybe $15 at the max. Very inexpensive. So I want to give them a go, see how they work, see how they wear. And yeah, so I'm gonna go take off this makeup off camera really quick, and then we'll be back and we'll get started. All right guys, so surprise, this is my face without any foundation on. I was born with this birthmark. It has been on my face since obviously I was born. It's never gone away. It's actually gotten redder. I have learned to embrace it, and I think that's really where my passion for makeup started, was when I was young and I got into junior high and I started to get bullied, and I learned ways to cover it up, and I've been covering it up my whole life. And it wasn't until I started this journey pursuing beauty blogging and YouTube that I really started to feel comfortable without my makeup on. And it was a really awesome moment the first time someone actually told me how beautiful I was without makeup, and I was like, I mean, my mom had been telling me my whole life, but I've always been made fun of for it. So when I had other women, you know, hop on my videos, because I started doing Facebook Lives, and tell me that I was beautiful, I was like, what? Are you sure? Are you talking to me? So now I can confidently say that I love myself for every aspect. And so this is just a little side story for you guys to get to know me better. But yeah, it took a long time, and I have all my followers to thank for that. So let's get into the makeup. So I went and left my brows and my eye makeup on just so I don't have to redo them again later, since this is a review on foundation and concealer, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to squeeze some of this on my hand. I also forgot to wet my beauty blender, classic Ashley move. So I'm gonna be using a brush today to put it on. I'm gonna use my Morphe Y6 brush. This is my favorite brush for foundation. I also want to tell you that when I ordered this, I was not thinking about my spray tan. So I am going to put this on like it was my color, and then I will bronze it later. I really just want to know what the coverage is like, I think I'm gonna need a little bit more though, what the finish is like, and what the wear time is like. So I'm gonna wear this for a while, and I will let you guys know on my Snapchat what I think. Again, all of my social media is down in the comments. So I'm gonna start blending this foundation out. That's way too light for me. So I'm just blending this out with my brush, trying to be careful around my brows, but I kind of already jacked them up. That's okay. We know how to fix that. So let me grab my handy dandy Jeffree Star mirror. Love you, Jeffree. So it blends out okay. I'm curious to know if I used a beauty blender, if that would work better. Also, the color is so off, it's kind of hard to tell. It's drying down extremely fast. So I'm really glad that I blended that out quickly, because it is drying down matte and very quickly. honestly, you guys, it's not bad. I'm kind of actually surprised. I didn't think that I would like it at all. So I love that I like it. So let's put the concealer on. The color in the foundation was Bisque. The color of the concealer is Porcelain. So, oh, it's got one of those squeezy tube brush things, which I absolutely hate, but what are we gonna do about it? So I'm just gonna put a little on because I don't really know what to expect. I think I already have too much, but we're just gonna go with it and see. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Morphe E8 brush to blend this out. So it's blending out a little spotty. I mean, maybe it's the brush, maybe it's me, maybe it's the concealer. I'm not in love with it yet, but I'm gonna put a little tiny bit more on and blend it out with something else and see if that helps it at all, or if it's just not a good concealer, because that could be the case. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Eco Tools sponge. It says on the packaging that you can use these dry, so I am going to try it and see. Okay, so that blended out way easier with a sponge. Way better. Should have done that the first time. Wasn't thinking. I forgot that these sponges said they work wet or dry. I've never used a dry sponge, so this is a first, but that's my job, to find new and exciting things, right? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it really quick with some setting powder, just to see how it looks under the eye with the setting powder. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me in the color Fair 05. This is the lightest one that they make. So I'm setting it very lightly because I don't want to cake anything on. Since I am not familiar with the concealer, I don't want to use too much and then have it look bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup off camera and come back and we'll talk about what I think. Okay guys, so I have my full face of makeup on. I do have a couple things to say. First off, I did buy the wrong shade. I tried to use contour, bronzer, blush to match it, but obviously I failed. But with that being said, the foundation, it's good. It's not great, it's not fantastic, it's good. It dried down very matte, it dried down really quick, it was easy to blend, it does not look bad on my skin. I just have so many inexpensive drugstore foundations that I'm in love with that this one didn't like surpass those. The Maybelline Superstay foundation and the Rimmel 25-hour one, both of those are so good and I love them so much. I grab those way more than I grab my high-end foundations. So to top those, obviously something has to blow me away. So I would say this is a great foundation for someone that does not want to spend $40, $50 on a foundation. Is it the best inexpensive foundation on the market? Not for me. But I want to see how it wears. I want to see if it cracks and creases and starts to wear off in places, because it does say that it's long wearing. As for the concealer is already creasing just a tad. I want to give it another go though. I kind of want to see with a wet beauty blender, with the foundation and the concealer, if it blends out better, if the finish is prettier. As of right now, the concealer isn't winning me. So I want to give it another go, and I will definitely let you guys know what I think. Obviously, there are a lot of concealers out there. So for one to blow me away, it has to be amazing. It did not blow me away. The color was kind of weird too. It had like a yellow tint to it, and it claims that it's the color porcelain, and I don't think that it was a true porcelain color. So that is all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, give my video a thumbs up, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see, what you don't want to see. Any words of inspiration or support always mean so much to me. So again, thank you guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.